Welcome to this video. I played some Dead Balloon for an hour. I commentated over it, but commentary was pretty bad, and I played pretty bad as well. Used Wizard Farm Ice every game. I used to. It's been a while since I used it, and I tried a different playstyle with it as well that I've never tested before. So I think it's better to make an analyzing video about how I played rather than to actually upload my live commentary at the moment, because I was being quiet most of the time and I didn't rage, but I was pretty annoyed with how I played and how things went. So yeah, the thing I came up with is starting with ice instead of wizard. So using an ice threat to defend pinks and blacks, and then get like 1-0 wizard on strong for the whites, and then later get Firebat for mid game and stuff. So you get amazing farm early. So yeah, I just place my ice towers in the back, and I place one in the same bend as the ice tower can actually pop stuff, and one a little bit more back. It kinda worked out, but later I tested some things in my sandbox mod, and I found better spots. Like I'm using are way too inconsistent. But there's something positive about the spots, because they have in the back, so I start around. So my farms are amazing. Like usually with wizard, you have to get the lightning wizard, it's expensive, and you're gonna leak to boosted space balloons or early space balloons in general with lightning. It's just a big struggle. And yeah, still have a good amount of lives, and I have amazing farms. Look at my farms. These are the type of farms you would expect a player to have before the farm nerf, and I have them right now. But as you can see, I'm leaking to the pinks. My ice timing isn't perfect. And here I get the wizards to pop the white balloons that are probably coming. But my wizards also popping the frozen balloons, screwing off my ice. Because I don't have my ice upgraded. The upgrade where you can where balloons can pop and still be frozen. Dus this upgrade where balloons take ice freezes 2 layers. And he sends white, and I'm just ready so low because my ice time is completely screwed up with the yellow, so I had to boost to white. It's not going to be the last time you see me boost to spaced whites. That's going to be the theme of this video. I just screwed up so much because it was all new. But at the right side, my farms are amazing. I'm just on my way for clean 114 BI. All I have to do is not choke some mid-game rushes. So yeah, that's what I did. I choked to a mid-game rush. There you can see why I just quickly went to end ice it. So yeah, I'm mad. Going to the next game. Trying the same thing. It's kind of working out. My opponent's using wizard, so we're both using wizard. He just doesn't know I'm using wizard. Yeah. So he's sending constant space balloons, and most of the balloons are getting caught, but sometimes my ice tower randomly lets a few balloons go for no reason. One, it misses a few pinks, and sometimes just the balloon randomly unfreezes and wanders off into the distance for no reason. Ice is so inconsistent. No one in the community really understands how ice threading really works in this version of the game. In Flash it was super easy to do, but it's just weird. But I'm mistaken leaked, and I'm continue farming. I'm outfarming him significantly, but now I have to defend white balloons. And I regret my ice a little bit more because I was leaking so much. So yeah, I put my ice strong and set him some region whites because he's undefending. There we go. Look at the leaks he's having. So yeah, that's just so yeah, I'm out farming him. And yeah, I just gonna screw up again. I get the lightning. So he didn't send me white, so I was really happy about that. But he is sending me whites. So now I'm getting another ice tower and over defending. Scared, I'm kinda scared because of the whites, but my lightning pops all the whites. That's why one of the few things where lightning is actually good for. So now I just get the fire bread. And I'm chilling. Oh no, not chilling, he's sending me a rush. So I'm getting to ice, hoping to get some, and then more ice in the back, hoping to catch all the leaks. Another wizard to clean up, and a defense. So here I sent him a big ass white zebra with white rush, because he is undefending, and he goes down, even though he boosted. But I was out farming, and I had some good reasons to rush, because he had Wizard Village. Wizard Village outlasts Wizard Ice, but Wizard Ice have a stall, so in a drain game he can't all out me. I will win in a drain game, always, because I have a stall. So I play him again. Let me skip a little bit forward. Oh yeah, I used Sniper Village Ace. Look at the strategy. That's not gonna work out. You just know it won't work out. He is still mad that he lost last game. He is BMing a lot this game for no reason at all. I'm using a meme set, but he's still just mad. Like, it just didn't work out. He's enter-styling. He's being aggressive. I'm getting super low. Look how low I am already, 1-9. So yeah, I just see how I died in the show. So it's 112, getting my ODS back because I got it in the wrong spot with the wrong upgrades. Tried the micro, and yeah, my micro wasn't bad because I did what I wanted it to do, but I still died because I was so low on lives. Don't have a single tower to clean up my ODS. So that was, yeah, just too many balloons. Not a viable strategy at all. So yeah, I'm just doing the ice thing again. And this time I'm leaking. I already used all my spikes, 1-7 down to 1-6. I should just pop all the blacks easily because they're black balloons, they're slower than pinks. But I'm still taking a leak here and there for some reason. It shouldn't leak that much, but I just don't get the correct ice timing going. It's really weird sometimes because actually the time the attack is correct. The thing I'm missing is a synergy between them, so they don't mess up each other's freezing. So he's sending boosted region whites. By the way, my farms are amazing. I have my wizard on last, so I expected to pop all the whites. Yeah, it didn't work. That didn't work at all, so I had to boost to spaced region whites. Yeah, it's not a good thing. And I've also upgraded my wizard to the wrong thing. Oh no, I didn't. I just went for dragon spreads. I'm over defending now, but my farms are still amazing. And I'm down a boost, but yeah, I'm still on my way for like at least around 14 BI. I'm already saving up and it's around 11. But I don't have lighting on my wizard or an ice to help support against 113 rushes. So I'm a bit undefending, but it's fine. He's sending blacks now. I'm just getting 2 ice towers, upgrading my, and he's doing camera rush, defend it. 2 ice towers is amazing, especially when you upgrade them 2 times to the right side, so they can hold 2 layers. So yeah, now I have a lot of money, and I can just easily go for my BI this round for 2-4 BI. So that's amazing. This is why I tried the ice. I tried the ice strategy. It just allows such amazing farms. And there's another new thing I tried the wizard just in front of the ice tower, so I could pop the zebra and white balloons before they reach the ice. But yeah, after that I sorted it for a second dragon spread because he said a lot of camos, but it doesn't really matter because I just cleanly defended, and now 2 dragon spread just defends everything. I'm chilling. Bonus farm are questionable for tech farm more at this stage because the farms are not bad, but I have a BIA, so it's still really screwed. Like, there's no way I lose this game unless I choke. So I better not choke. I had to skip ahead a bit. On 19, didn't send me a Moab. 120, there's the BFB. Perfectly skip that. And so I'm just using a dragon spread to defend. He's also preparing for a BFV on his side, but I'm not sending one because I'm really not bothered. And I'm getting an Arctic Wind because ice shots. it is not the most efficient way to defend the BFB, but it's a very safe way using Arctic Wind to clean up. And it can be exploited by just getting a lot of by sending a lot of camel ceramics. But if that's the case, it's inexpensive. I just sell a farm. So yeah, I have 2 BAs in facility, so I'm just gonna win this game. That's a joke. Just gonna keep going a bit ahead in the game. Look at the farms I have in the eco. It's ridiculous. And then he just decides to all out rush me and die to AI. So that was. So yeah, more Wizard Ice. Ice starts. Lives are still decent, farms are amazing. There you go. But here my Ice Town kinda screwed up, but he already stopped sending real early, so it didn't really matter. Also got Ice Town that's close to the front to, I believe it's like a 2-1. So it's 0-1 actually. But I did more upgrades than I wanted. But yeah, I have to deal with the white. So now trying this wizard spot on last. And hopefully I get this ice timing back correct with, because I replace it. Another wizard on last. And I'm just still leaking. I'm leaking. This is not working out. I'm down to 34 lives. But I still continue farming. He's sending even more. And more. I'm still leaking and it just boosts because I'm down to 5 lives. Like the thing I'm trying for really didn't work out doing that time when I recorded. I should have practiced it. But I'm down a boost, down to 5 lives, no road spikes. But my farms are amazing. So I could still easily win this game. So I do a big force upgrade. And yeah, now I'm just getting some defense while saving up from a BA so I can get from 114. I could just greed and get it now, but I'd rather not die. 5 lives. Do you have lighting on the wizard? No, I don't have lighting on the wizard. That's why I couldn't greed. That just doesn't work out against the zebra bush. Even a non-stop white bush for overwhelming firebird wizard. And actually even the pink bush. Non-stop group pinks for overwhelming fire wizard. It's just not a good idea to greed without having proper defense. So yeah, just do a layered rush. And because I have money left over, he defends. Hoped I could make him panic, but didn't. At least I got a lot of EK out of it. He is sending me a rush. But my ice is doing an amazing job with firebird cleaning up. He just sent the rush he sent was just too small. And my ice time was just perfect. That's why Wizard Ice is a really good combination mid game. You just have to get it to work, get them together. And pop otherwise. So he sends me a Moab and ceramics. So I boost because Moab is almost undamaged. I was not gonna pop it in time if it didn't boost because my wizards were busy targeting the region ceramics, so they couldn't target the Moab. That's why it had so much health and I had to boost. But yeah, he sends another one. It's not gonna matter. With this kind, they sent nothing behind, so I can just sell rebuy the NATO wizard and pop them up easily with double firebirds. Sends me a boosted Moab. Okay. Just gonna do that. Send me even more Moabs. And here I'm just kinda panicking. Now I'm down to 2 lives. I'm considering sending a BA at this point. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. And I saw the BA. I just got too scared. It was way too close. There was just an ice shot with the NATO wizard carrying me against the Moabs. And no, if the Moab gets too far, I'm dead. But yeah, it's not that bad because I still have a second BA because I went to BA, so I only shot one of them. And my eco is still good. His eco is threat. He sent so many Moabs and BFBs, so I'm just big chilling. Here I had to get an Arctic Wind because I only have 2 lives. Normally you could probably just tank those few leaks. But yeah, I've Arctic Wind, almost going for my facility. Uh, so I just sold most of my defense to greed. And he's so outing me. So yeah, that's just an easy defense. Not even sold my second BI, not even gonna sell my second facility because of how easy to defend this is. Getting ice shots here. Let it go to work. Destroying the ice shots in the front because around 25 AI is coming, sending me buying my 2 of my phoenixes. And I just should have enough ice shots all over the map, and I just cleanly defend it. I know I'm out of boost, which is really bad, but I still defend clean. Ice shots OP. So yeah, I made a lot of mistakes, but I still won in the end because of my amazing farms. So yeah, here I am playing against someone with a very good record. Let me just go back. 1-1. Amazing. But look at this medallions. I don't know who it is, but it's definitely a competitive dart player because he played really well. So yeah. So I'm just doing the ice start again. He is just greeting a lot of it with dart because I'm not really rushing him. He's playing it passive. Maybe I should have rushed him, but I want to get my round 14 BA. My ice timing is kind of working out this game. Oh, well, it's not. And now I just randomly start leaking like every 6th pink or something, which is bad. My life's getting drained, chipped away. So I try to get an ice in that bend, hoping to slow down the pink so I can catch all of them. And it kind of worked out for a while, and then I just started leaking again, and this was a big mess. I just leaked so much. I couldn't greet because I was sure I have half my life, but whites are still coming next round, and I have no spikes left, and I'm already over defending. I have 4 ice towers instead of 3. This game just didn't work out at all. Look, like they just unfreeze after I pop them for whatever reason. So here I just decided to boost. There's not much I could do. Most of it are strong, trying to pop the whites. And here I just go for a lightning wizard. And I'll continue farming. It was just bad overall. So here I just greed, selling some ice towers, getting one in the front ready. Trying to bait some defense out of him by sending some space balloons, but it didn't really work out. But one thing that didn't work out is him spamming white balloons. Oof. White spam is not good against one lightning when it's that many. I need the dragon spread, but I greed for the farm before that. And he's still greeding. I sent him a lot of space balloons, but he's still not willing to upgrade for whatever reason. So I'm trying to bait some more. And he's still not upgrading. Here, finally forced a spot out of him. Actually 2 spots, but he already sold one. He is really good at greeding. So yeah, I'm just going for 115 BA, because how much I screwed up earlier. And I boosted this, but I didn't need the boost, which is really bad. Couldn't even get around 15 BA. It all just doesn't work out. Yeah, I had to get an ice shots. I couldn't go around 16 BA either, because I had to defend the V-Rush. So I got around 17 BA. Yeah, I still have a lot to learn about the strategy. How to officially defend mid game is something I just forgot from 2018 when I played the strategy a lot. It just has to come back at me. But the ice timing is completely new, and here he is just a pretty stupid rush. He sends a mob with LEDs behind to get some ice shots. That's literally the most stupid thing you can do. Don't send LEDs behind when your opponent has ice. That's not... Ice just one-shots it. So he just tries some layering, trying to catch him off guard. And he just spams some trip darts and retarget his jug. That's pretty well played by him. There was a lot of balloons, he just defends pretty clean. Or he sends the BFB. Like, I got my BA late, so I need to cash out and stuff, but I'm still in it. He got his facility quite late, and I just realized how late he got it, so I just sent some LEDs, trying to force a boost. And then I should have just instantly sent him a mob now, trying to make him force to sell the BA, but I didn't. He just sent me some camera ceramics. I see the camera ceramics. I'm trying to send them back. One tornado. The tornado didn't send them back because I upgraded to tornado and then upgrade to camo. I should upgrade to camo first and then the tornado. So the first one I didn't have camo, why I didn't got sent back. Like, I got the right ID, just didn't do it correctly. That was a bit sad. So I'll skip ahead at the early game. Please wait. This guy just disconnected on me. Then I played this opponent. Yeah. I had to boost to whites again, but this time I didn't just boost to it. I also just died. Even got a boosted lightning wizard, and now I really had to stop playing and figure out how to properly defend whites with wizard eyes without getting like double lightning, the thing people usually get. But I didn't do that, I just continued playing even though I was playing awfully. So yeah, more ice, kinda stuck. He was enter-starting this game, so my farms aren't that great compared to the other games I played. But yeah, they were great considering he was enter-starting. And the whites, it just didn't work out. I just continued leaking whites. It wasn't working. I had to boost again to white balloons. Like, why can't 2-1-0 wizards not pop all white balloons? I was so frustrated at the time. But I later found spots in sandbox that actually worked. So yeah, he sent even a lot of whites, and I was low, and I had to boost again to the white balloons because I had so many ice towers, but the second the balloons reached the ice towers, they were still white, so they didn't do anything. So yeah, here I have no boost, but I defend his was pretty clean. I have only 5 lives, but pretty clean. Instantly saw defense for farm because I needed farms. I need to catch up. I need to go for BA. I was aiming for around 16 BA right now. Like, got 4 plantations. But even a BA that late is going to be difficult. So yeah, more ice. See the camos. And that was my last boost. Double fire, but to defend the camo was. I have no boost left, and I still don't have a BA, but I'm just going for it anyway. I don't need boosts. So yeah, here I try to defend it with ice spam, and it worked out. I just suddenly buying the ice from the first bed to the second bed, and I defended his really big balloon. That really big balloon was. Got my bottom wizard for a better spot higher up. Because I misplaced the first fire that I placed as well. It can't reach the top. The one on the left now was my first one, and I just misplaced it. I can't see the top. That was just sad. That's one of the reasons I was struggling so much with that first mid-cam rush with the camos. Because I misplaced that one. But yeah, I got my BA. I got some money in it. With instant cash out. That's a trick you can do. If you cash out instantly, any sense you lose less money. Because normally you build up money during the round and then you cash out because you send a BFB halfway the round. You lose interest on all the money you just on the money you made that round. You could have just cashed out all the money from the previous round and let the round 20 money build up, so you get interest from that. But if he just send you a BFB like he did to me, it is a waste. But usually people just send you a BFB with Wiz Ice, so it's worth it to just cash out before they send it. Upgrade my BA to the 2.4 because I was so scared to upgrade to a 2.4 before. Because I'm that low and I don't have boost. So yeah, ceramics, AI, easy claps. Let's see, can I skip that a bit? Yeah. So yeah, this game is just going late. It was going late. Till he decided to send me some camera ceramics. Let's look at it back. I saw the camera ceramics. I saw them instantly. I got a tornado. I got another tornado. And I didn't got camera on them. Again, I made the same mistake twice. That's why I'm so frustrated. It just... I played so bad. I got camera on them after tornado already got launched. That's why I didn't send back. If I just reacted properly to it. I saw the camera ceramics and I still died to them on one of the longest maps in the game. It's just embarrassing. But yeah, hopefully you guys won't make the same mistakes as I do. And I hope I can make a dead balloon video soon where I master the strategy and go like 10-0 in that. Like and subscribe.